Gentlemen, 7 o'clock. I'd like to call the regularly scheduled meeting of the Hudson City Council to order for Monday, September 21st, 2015. Please join me in the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Madam Clerk, the roll.
Mayor Burchill.
Here.
District 1 Morset.
Here.
District 2 position is vacant. District 3 McCormick.
Here.
District 4 Weber.
Here.
District 5 Hoggett.
Here.
District 6 Hall. Here.
First order of business, it's my pleasure to introduce Kip Peters. Kip is our new wastewater and water utility director, and his first day was today. So Kip, if you want to come up and just give us a little background about yourself and how was your first day today? I say you came to the meeting, so it must have been okay.
Yeah, it was. Again, Kip Peters, coming from Fox Lake. Thank you for the opportunity. I really appreciate this. This is we're excited to be here. My wife, my family. Hope to be here a long time. So, day one, nothing scared me, so that's a good thing, I guess. A lot of information just being thrown at me and things like that. Obviously, with any new transition, what you know, the city you guys are going through with going from 2 to 1, there's going to be some things we're just going to have to deal with and work out and stuff like that. Everybody I met today was just super. It seems like, you know, I've only got one day in, but it seems like you have a really nice staff here. So everybody was very kind to me today, helped me out with questions I had. Stuff like that. So we're excited to be here, and I plan on showing up tomorrow.
Good.
Too, so,
Well, welcome.
So that's about it. Thank you.
Thank you. Kip. At this point in our agenda, we have comments or suggestions from citizens present. If there's anyone here that would like to address the council on any item that is not on the agenda, now is your opportunity. Is there anyone here that would like to address the council?
Hello, everybody. My name is Roy Schoberg. I'm your county supervisor for District 5, and I live at 1108 Vine Street. I understand that there's a agenda item dealing with the county library tax exemption. I'm not here to speak about that. I am just offering some of the homework that I did over the last several weeks. I was not able to attend the August 17th Common Council meeting. But fortunately for me and other viewers, I was able to watch it on cable TV. And there were a number of statements made in there that I could not help but write this letter, compose this letter in response. I won't go through the letter. It's too detailed for us to get into publicly here. It is now offered for into the files as statements made by me. And I have plenty of attachments to support my statements made in this document, including minutes from the many of the Finance Committee meetings. I know that Clarence Malik is acknowledged a number of times in those minutes. He was then on the Finance Committee and also was at the time the chair of the county board itself. So I come here to say to my fair city of Hudson, I would much prefer that you consider a path other than the one that you're on right now. I've been a strong supporter of that library. Yes, I have my own internet, so I'm not down there every day, but it needs more funding. It's had flat funding for a long time, and quite frankly, the issue that we're confronting right now about who's paying our neighbors and who's not paying our neighbors, that wouldn't even come up if we had provided better funding. So I implore this city, and it's mentioned in my argument, my letter here today, find a way to increase our funding for our local library, even if we're the only one that does it. There's nothing that prevents the city of Hudson or from any of our partners from doing additional funding on their own. And I would implore us to do it. And how much? enough so that we can open our doors on Monday, and enough so that we can not have to resort to the tactics that we're doing right now by finding some way to withhold the payments that we for sure promised to our neighbors back in 2002, and then again to the people of the town of St. Joseph in 2004. So I thank you for listening to my short comments, and I would ask that you carefully review the materials that I put together, and I would be open for any discussions about how to increase the funding for our Hudson area library. Thank you all.
Thank you, Roy. Is there anyone else? Is there anyone else that would like to speak to the council? If not, Madam Clerk, the consent agenda items, possible consent agenda.
To approve the regular meeting minutes of September 8th, 2015. To approve claims for payment in the amount of $1,333,258.38. A detailed description is available in the clerk's office on request and is posted on the city's website. Contingent on payment of any outstanding debt owed to the city and approval by the police department, approve the issuance of 2 regular operators licenses for the period September 22nd, 2015 through June 30th, 2017. Additional operator license application information is available in the clerk's office on request. To approve designating Celebrate the Holidays Light Up Night on November 27th, 2015, Celebrate the Holiday Candlelight Stroll on December 4th, 2015, Celebrate the Holidays Reindeer by the Park on December 5th, 2015, and Hudson Hot Air Affair on February 5th through 7th, 2016 as community events. To approve the 7th Annual Willow River Super Fun Walk and Run on Saturday, October 3rd, 2015 at 9:30 a.m., beginning and ending at the Willow River Elementary School. To approve conducting the Hudson Hot Air Affair 2016 on February 5th through 8th, 2016 as proposed. To place on file the Public Utility Report for April to June of 2015, the EMS Commission minutes of September 15th, 2015, and the Finance Officer's Report for August 2015. That is all.
Move for approval.
Is there a second?
Second.
Roll call?
McCormick?
Yes.
Haggett?
Yes.
Weber?
Yes.
Hall?
Yes.
Morset?
Yes.
You got that talking to you, Tom?
It's in a bad place.
Yeah, okay. All right, next item on the agenda is Finance Committee. Discussion and possible action on purchase, Public Works and plow truck and dump box. I think we have that before you. The Finance Committee recommends approval.
Really sorry about this.
I don't think they're sorry we approved it, but
Is that legal?
Couldn't get it out of that mode.
yeah, just close it off, huh? Anyway,
That's what I'm doing.
any comments or thoughts on this? Is there a motion to accept the bids?
Yeah, I'll move to approve.
Is there a second?
Second.
Questions? Anybody have any comments or questions on this?
Just for the public, the total bid is 186 and the budget was 220, so it came in a fair amount under budget, so it's,
And basically, it's a 2017 single axle tow truck with a plow, a dump body, and a plow accessories from Universal Truck Equipment. Okay. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Number 7 is from Neil, or submitted by Neil. Under the state statute, city must make application to the county board in order to be exempt from the county library tax. The state budget enacted July 2013 provision was added to exempt joint libraries from the county levy. If the levy for the public library operating expenses is not less than the average of the previous 3 years, the provision becomes effective beginning at the property tax assessments as of January 1, 2014. Assuming there is not a decrease in the 2016 general fund appropriation to support the operation of the library, the city would qualify for the levy. Recommendation from our CPA is to approve Resolution 2015 application for exempt from the county library levy.
I'll move we suspend the rules.
Okay, is there a second?
Second.
Discussion. Oh, roll call, excuse me. We got to do a roll call.
Hall?
Yes.
Haggett?
Yes.
Weber?
Yes.
McCormick?
Yes.
Morset?
Yes.
Is there a motion to approve Resolution 20-15?
So I just have one question. So we have to spend as much as we've averaged over the last 3 years or more
Correct.
to be exempt from, okay. So if we were to increase funding or stay where we're at or increase, we're good to go?
Yep.
Okay.
Right. And this year, the city's contribution was 305,000. So, but, because we've increased it the past few years, that's why the 3-year average, looking back, is 292,000. So we were $13,000 over that this year.
Okay.
I'll move to adopt Resolution 20-15.
Is there a second?
Second.
Discussion. Comments.
So what are the next steps then? This goes to the county for,
We just submit the letter. I think it's a formal request that we met the criteria outlined by the state. And Neil, we've met that criteria. Is that correct? As far as our funding?
Right. Yeah, we've met that criteria. I mean, the condition is, there's, actually probably a look back in that there's a certification that the library does in its annual report that, yes, we got the funding that you said that you had promised us. But, we've done that, and as long as there's no intention on the council to cut the funding, below that $292,000 level, we qualify for the exemption for the coming year.
Does that answer your question, Jim? Mm-hmm. Okay. Any other comments or questions? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. I don't have any communications from me, or how about any council people? Anything you'd like to add to the agenda or anything you'd like to announce?
I don't know if you saw the announcement of our new library director.
Oh, yes.
Tina Norris. So she will,
Mid-October sometime.
yeah, October 12th is, she said no later than October 12th, but it's possible that she'll be here by October 6th.
If you could invite her also to come and introduce herself to
Okay.
everybody at City Council, that'd be great.
I will do that.
Awesome.
City Attorney,
Nothing.
City Administrator, anything, we're working on the budget.
Working on the budget. Finance is going to meet next week to discuss the personnel requests, and then we'll get those entered and go to the next step with the operations.
We have to have the first done by October.
Well, I have to make a publication on the 28th of October I have to have it in 15 days prior, and the hearing is on the 16th. So the goal would be to have it done by about the 20th, 21st of October, which shouldn't be a problem, because the bulk of our operations is personnel. So then we'll just see how that all fits in. And
Okay. All right, I'd entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second?
All in favor? We're adjourned. Thank you.